If someone was following you, do you think you'd notice? What if they were following you for a whole month? Well, I got someone to hire a private investigator to do just that.
Hi mate, are you... Oh, nice to meet you, man.
Follow me.
Yeah.
And not only did I have no idea where they were, I also couldn't believe what they found.
How have you found that out?
The world of private investigators is, by definition, quite private, so finding information about them is tricky. But essentially, they are called in if someone wants to dig up some dirt on a rival, cheating partner, or mortal enemy.
Why you chose to use your platform to be a narcissistic little child.
Now, I don't think I have any huge secrets, other than I absolutely adore Lawrence Fox's music.
They stole a march on your indecision.
So what would happen if I got a friend of mine to hire a private investigator on my behalf?
How should we do it? Do you want to go sit down somewhere and have a...
Yeah, let's head down the street.
And ask them to follow me for a month? What would they find out about me? And would I notice them being there, even though I knew that they were there? To answer this question, I got my friend Aziz to research and find a private investigator to follow me over the course of a month. I wouldn't know where they were, who they were, or what they were looking into. Either way, I reckon I'd feel like someone was watching me. So, today is the first day in which the private investigator is meant to be following me. I am already paranoid and anxious, and every single person I walk past, I'm constantly thinking, are they taking pictures of me? Are they following me? I mean, these gentlemen having chicken on the bench, I don't know. They could be following me. I have no idea. What I said to Aziz is to make sure that I am not looking over my shoulder every single day. I've asked Aziz to hire the PI to surveil me at random points throughout the next month. So they could be following me now, they could be, they could not be, so it just means that I can get on with my life and basically not have to constantly look over my shoulder. Either way, the time period has begun and I am very nervous. I had a right to be nervous, as across London at that very moment, Aziz had made contact.
Hi mate, are you... Oh, nice to meet you, man.
Aziz has subsequently told me that in the research that he did, this PI was the real deal. David had given him 5 stars and called him top of investigations. Thanks, David. And with a quiet place to talk, they were ironing out some of the details.
I normally pay for my followers to find out whether the spouse or husband. It's normally us that are filming until the phone call. So you've got someone doing it for the team. So just following from place to place, make sure they see it. I'd take as much film as we can.
So for the actual surveillance, how much is that?
So the standard number is £60 for that. It depends how many agents you want, right? How long you'll need to remember about 5 hours.
Okay.
For each session. Yeah, so it'd be £60 an hour. That's
PIs don't come cheap, but I want to know what my secrets are. So, Aziz came to an agreement, and the hunt was on. Meanwhile, I'd forgotten all about being hunted and was just generally enjoying my life at an ABBA tribute concert. Is she looking up the lyrics? Can't believe you don't know them already. Over the next month, the PI, or PIs, followed me on random days, and I didn't have a Scooby.
One in there? Yeah. Into the, oh yeah, he's right there. Right, yeah. The other ones look quite good. I've got a good chunk, especially back there when it stopped to look at that vintage song. Right, let me get there, sure. Come back a little bit. Come back round here. Come on now. Which way's it going?
After all of that, 1 month later, Z sent me a message with a time and a location for me to come face to face with my shadow.
Hello.
Hello.
Maximilian Arthur Foch, I'm guessing?
Correct.
Good, good. Would you prefer Max?
Max, I think, yeah.
I've been following you around for the past month or so.
I have no idea who you are, and I do not recognise you, which really, really scares me.
Nice, good. No criminal record, I see. That's very good. You're still residency, am I right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Well, I found out a few things about you. How are your parents, all right? Good.
They're very well,
Good,
thank
good.
you, yeah.
A lovely family.
I know that we've paid him to do this, but just to get it easier. Yeah.
So we're just going to go through a few things of what I've found you doing out there. You get up to all sorts in your life, don't you, Max, really? I'm guessing you've got quite a good singing voice, as I might have heard. There we are.
Yeah, I'm in a choir,
Nice.
but you know that, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Quite a few things online about the Adam Street Singers, I believe they are. Quite a few videos on there. You be able to get out? Yeah, lovely voice.
I'm so glad that now everyone knows that I can sing.
So it was a good save the other day as well, when you went out with your buddies, play some football. Saw that as well. Quite a good player.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah, nice. On the ground.
Where were you? Genuinely, where were you? This was before I thought we'd started this as well. So for the past month, I've kind of been thinking, oh, there might be someone who's following around. But genuinely, this was before that period of time.
Having a quick coffee.
Yes, I had a coffee with Zach Allsop. Zach, it does look like I'm lovingly looking at you over my latte. I'm so glad that got caught on camera.
How are things going in the career aspects of your life, Max?
Yeah, good.
Good? Yeah? I saw you had a meeting with an agent about a week ago. You're quite easy to follow in that blue cap you keep wearing.
I should probably stop wearing that, shouldn't I? I'm literally looking right at you. How did I miss this?
There were a few times like that on the road, actually. But you don't keep that much of a keen eye when you're walking about this city.
Get it in your gob, Max. Jesus.
So I've been able to find a few of your passwords quite easily. That probably needs changing somewhere down the line. So I've got your home Wi-Fi password here. KGH6SN7P. Yeah.
That is my Wi-Fi password.
Also the password to your Instagram account is
How? Is there anything you'd recommend that I do to make it harder for someone like yourself?
yes, so in password sake, use a password manager. If I can't find your stuff online, that's really the first stepping stone. So everything else comes from that.
Okay. Please don't do this again. I guess I'm not going to be paying you anymore. So you won't be doing this.
All right.
You don't do this. You don't do this.